The chimeric Baphomet, the Sphinx, the Lamassu of the Assyrians, right? Look at all these Baphomets. You're surrounded by the chimeric genetic seed. If you don't know what that is, you're just going to have to read the book. It's just there's so much to cover right now. But I need you to know that there's four corners in the Garden of Eden. They're guided by a chimera, aren't they? They're guarded by a chimera. What does that mean? It means that once the serpent is in the garden, the chimera is telling everyone else, this seed's taken. This Garden of Eden has been plucked, my friend. Actually, it's been gestated. It's been gestalted. And I hope we get to that word. God, I love Germans. They give us the perfect words. She exalts Baphomet. She exalts him. She exalts Horus and Baphomet at the same time. Why? Because Horus and Baphomet are parts of the same process. They're part of the they're part of the gestating process. She exalts Baphomet the whole time. We're going to get to the rest of these too. As we spoke about before, the Adam Kadmon, the primal Adam. And you've seen this as Ben of Jedit in the north and Mendes, or Khnun in the south at Karnak. And that I'm suggesting to you that these are simply the incarnation of the resonance of compassion. The resonance of understanding who we are is inside the Baphomet, which is inside Daksha, an Indian goat man charged with creating population, and with Pan and with He. Khnum and Neith are actually the primordial partners that are the same as Prometheus and Epimetheus, and these are the same as Lamech, and depends on who you argue his wife was, Shuma, Ada, or Zillah. That those two are the primal Aedum at their first split. At the very beginning of the first split, the very thing of life itself, the split. James, what do you mean by split? I'm talking about mitosis. I'm talking about meiosis. I'm talking about the very first thing that you did to become life as you split. You sexed yourself. What? What do you mean I sexed myself? You did. You put on some music. You put some bath salts on. You locked the door and you said, hey, some of us are going to be on the inside and some of us are going to be on the outside. And you let the music play, the jazz played, and you guys made a decision. And that decision is actually a core wound. It's beautiful. I love core wounds. We'll talk about that later. But that the children of these processes are the only ones that have actually entered into the scarab, which we'll talk about in a second. The children of Noah, the children of Deucalion, that Noah and maybe his wife was named Naama, Deucalion, and maybe probably Pariah, mother of Pandora, that opening of the box is what? The opening of Osiris. Pandora's box. The opening of Osiris. The releasing. And all these processes, the reason why they symmetrize is not because there's a secret society that kept a book from you, but God forbid one of you was clever enough to steal it and you got it through and you didn't piss on it and burn it because you're a freaking savage, and that you saved it this whole time and now it's there. Yes, that could have happened. But it's not required because of morphic compassion, because of morphic resonance. The truth, you've been building the truth the whole time. You've been sonarcating the whole time. You've been sonicating the whole time.